When Natalie first heard about Hollow Creek, she thought it was just another small-town legend. A place people whispered about on Reddit threads. A story locals told to keep teenagers from sneaking out at night. But when she stumbled across an old VHS tape labeled Hollow Creek, October 31st, 1999, in a thrift store bin, curiosity took over. The tape had no label maker font, just scratched handwriting and deep, uneven gouges through the letters, as if someone had tried to erase it. That night, she played it. At first, it showed normal Halloween stuff. Kids trick-or-treating, laughter, porch lights, glowing orange. Then, the camera started to shake. A siren echoed through the town, deep and distorted, like it was underwater. The kids stopped. The lights flickered, and every person on the street turned simultaneously toward the camera. Their faces blurred, their mouths stretched. And then, the screen went black. When Natalie rewatched it, she heard something faint in the static. "Don't come here." But she did. A week later, Natalie drove out to Hollow Creek. Her GPS said no data. The road narrowed, fog swallowed the headlights. And finally, the sign appeared. "Welcome to Hollow Creek. Population 0. Every window was boarded up. Pumpkins still sat on porches, as if frozen in time. She parked her car in front of what looked like an abandoned diner. Inside, everything was coated in dust except one booth. On the table was a single piece of candy corn and a note that said, "Turn back before sundown." But Natalie didn't. She wanted to film the perfect Halloween video, and the deeper she went, the colder it got. She found the town hall. Inside, the walls were covered with missing people posters, all from the same year, 1999. Every person had vanished on Halloween night. At the end of the hallway was an old CRT television with a slot for VHS tape, and another tape sat beside it. "Play me." When she pressed play, the static roared so loud it distorted the speakers. Then she saw herself, standing outside the diner, wearing the same clothes, filming, and the figure behind her. It wasn't human. It was tall, hollow-eyed, and its jaw hung open wider than it should. The longer she stared, the more she realized it was watching her through the screen, its eyes flicking left, right, following her movements in real time. The lights shut off. The screen went dark. Then, someone whispered behind her, "You shouldn't have come here." Natalie ran outside, her flashlight barely cutting through the fog. The air was thick with whispers, like children chanting faint nursery rhymes. She pointed her camera toward the main street and froze. Dozens of scarecrows lined the road, dressed in old costumes. Witches, skeletons, vampires, but their faces weren't straw. They were masks of real skin, stretched thin, stitched around the eyes, and one of them moved. It turned its head, slowly cracking, and whispered her name. She dropped the camera and ran. The ground beneath her feet crunched like dry leaves. No. Candy wrappers. Hundreds of them, slick with something dark. She tripped, landing on a pile of Halloween masks, all carved from faces. When police found her car days later, the inside was empty except for her camera still recording. The footage showed the final seconds. Natalie running, screaming, then the camera turning toward her as if someone else held it. The last frame, her face stitched into a scarecrow, eyes still blinking. Then, the camera panned up to the Hollow Creek sign. Someone, or something, had changed it. "Welcome to Hollow Creek, Population 1. Every year, on Halloween night, a new number gets added. And this year, it might be you. Like and subscribe for more scary stories. Until next time.